for her to punish
Yes.
her, and then it's said that they basically cut their pay if they do anything disrespectful towards Dan. So if
So
they do
let's
something
so
disrespectful,
let's let
or
let's what we should do is really go down the line of the issues that they listed with Dan, because there's a lot. So the documentary starts, and off the bat, they're just kind of talking about the Nickelodeon experience, being a kid, how it was fun for them at first at Nickelodeon. They had a lot of fun. They did a lot of things. The first interesting thing that I felt was weird, because before they got to the Amanda Bynes show, right? They talked about the young black boy on All That. And they
mm,
talked about how they kept putting him in weird roles. Like he was the role of a like a drug dealer, like, but he was like a candy dealer, but he was playing
yeah,
like a drug dealer.
yeah, pretty much.
They
Or
put
like
him
the weird noses on
they
his
gave
shoulders
him a
that look like penis.
yes, it was like it was like Nose Man or something like that. He was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be a superhero, and they put like the nose, they made him have a big wide nose, which is common that people say black people have. So
Right.
not only you playing into a race thing, you're also playing into a weird sexual thing where they put the noses on his costume and they clearly look like dick on his shoulder.
As you're already being the token black boy of the
Yes.
show.
Yes. So starting with him, I thought his role was weird. Another thing that I thought was weird is that not only did he have like racism, sexualization, he was also sexist, because he had those two writers for the Amanda Bynes show sharing a salary.
Oh yeah, those two ladies, that was fucked up. And then in his and then we're gonna get to that later, but in his
Mm-hmm.
apology, he was very like he kind of like flowed glossed over it like
Yeah,
it
he
was
did.
nothing in a
He
in a
basically
very
stated that
deflecting way.
it was normal to do back then, that women shared salaries.
Right. In what world? I mean,
So
maybe it was. I don't even
then,
know.
right, we get to the Amanda Bynes show, but a lot of people don't know this, which I found out in the documentary. Before Amanda Bynes, there was a lady named Katrina. She was
Mm,
going to be
yep.
kind of like Amanda Bynes. She had Amanda Bynes' personality. She was similar to her, very funny, very talented, but she started gaining weight. And they specifically told her, we already have a fat girl, which was the girl from All That.
Yep.
You cannot be big. Then
Right.
she hit puberty and she started to look older. And they basically were like, yeah, never mind. We're not giving you your own show no more. Offer it.
Right.
How they didn't get into Amanda Bynes, how Amanda Bynes was discovered basically doing like a comedy show. She was doing stand up as a really young child.
Right. Right.
And they seen her and was just like, yeah, I want her. Dan seen her and was like, yeah, I want her.
Hmm.
Put her on.